one thing I want to speak about is the Rashford situation, which I think is quite. I think he's been dealt with quite unfair.
It's damning though.
It's quite unfair though. But we also don't know exactly what happened.
I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
I have a theory.
Okay.
And it's not crazy because it has been, a bit of murmurs around.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's been exiled, Rashford. Also, Casemiro's been exiled. But it's no coincidence that those two players are top 2 earners. And Ineos comes in, and Ineos' first thing is money.
Like
Whatever. Christmas bonuses getting cut off. People can't munch in the canteen no more.
Stewards.
You know what I mean?
Steward of the month.
People Christmas getting ruined. They can't buy presents for their families.
Electricity.
Everything. And
Heating.
Casemiro and Rashford are our highest earners. And there's no coincidence that they're both not playing right now. I think Ineos came, and one of their main objectives is to fix the wage structure. Anyone with a high wage, that's nuts. Cut. No matter how good you are, no matter what you've been doing, no matter who you are, cut.
So do you think it has anything to do with what Rashford said? How long ago? A couple months ago.
Maybe that was triggered by the decision. Or
it gave them a reason.
Maybe give them a reason to say that. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, Rashford, I don't think he should have said that. But I do think it's behind the scenes at work, and we've seen it at a lot of clubs before in history in general.
Yeah.
When Ineos think, Ozil's a prime example. When ownership thinks that you're on too much money, they can pretty much do what they want.
Yeah.
And then Amorim's he's only a head coach. There's people above Amorim.
But Amorim has said a few things in the press about Rashford.
True. Maybe he shares the same idea.
What did he say? He just starting over Rashford?
The kit man. The 6-year-old kit man or something.
The goalkeeper coach.
That's so unfair. That's so unfair.
And I think he's got a mobility issue as well.
He can't play. He can't walk. He can't
start over Rashford.
But I just think the general decision of selling Rashford is soulless. United has become
also,
soulless.
How do you feel about it?
You didn't get much from it. You didn't get much from it though.
40 million buy option.
Are you joking? Is that in this market, in this state of the market?
For someone who has 200 plus goals and assists for Manchester United in the worst ever, by the way, worst ever era in the Premier League. I think we were bad in the 70s, but the worst ever United era.
Yeah,
Rashford got 200 plus GA. And what's sad is like this guy came in 2016, scored his debut. As a United fan, I seen this guy's development. Me and him grew up together. Yeah. I seen him score in his debut against FC Midtjylland in the Europa League because Martial was injured. And
I was watching that game.
Martial was going to start and he was injured. So Rashford's thinking, I'm playing. Come on, scored.
He was an A-level kid them times, bro.
He's doing his exams.
Exams, bro.
Against Arsenal, he scored 2. He scored in his Manchester Derby debut, his England debut, his Europa League, everything.
No, England youth debut and then England men's debut.
And then
being your poster boy.
Bro, selling
every debut, bro.
Selling one of your best academy products ever.
United
from Carrington. Poster boy is soulless.
Poster boy, genuinely.
United is not meant to feel like any other club. United is meant to feel like a club that has a connection to Carrington, gives care to players who, come through the academy. And someone like Marcus Rashford who made it. He made it at United, banging in goals and giving us moments where, against PSG 2019, where he scored a penalty at the Parc des Princes and took us through to the next round in the Champions League. I'll never ever forget that moment in my life. It gave us so many moments. And for Ineos to come in and worry about PSR and making money rather than actual football and United connection, this means more than money. United connection and connection to the players and who we are as a club, as a soul, means more than your money-making ambitions. Okay, Ineos? And you have come and completely ruined that. Sold McTominay in the summer, and I'm thinking, okay,
not the worst.
It's bad,
and
it's a soulless decision as well for someone who also made it and actually helps us.
Yeah.
But we can move on. We can we'll try.
Yeah.
To sell Marcus Rashford.
It's insane.
Marcus bloody Rashford, who I can't believe I'm going to see MBE.
Sorry,
I'm going to see him in another shirt.
Yeah.
Aston Villa colours. 40 million at the end of the season to make it even worse if they want to buy him. So not only are we bad on the pitch, the essence of United, the essence of who we are.
I think you're losing your
bro. Academy players when they come through the training ground in Carrington, their names are all written on the wall.
Is it?
Every time you go out into training, you see the academy players on the wall, and there's been over 250 academy players to make it United.
As in the academy players that play for the first team.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the first team. And Rashford is a pinnacle. He's one of the best to come through, and for the ownership to sell him just like that, like it means nothing for PSR money making reasons. Some things
you just can't do.
Some things you can't. There's some traditions. No matter who you are, no matter if you come and own a club, you stand by it.
Yeah.
You stick by it.
Yeah.
And that's one of them. And they've just got rid of one of our best academy products of all time.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
which is I know I've gone off on a tangent. I know we lost 2-0. We lost 2-0, and I know that's nothing. Like it's not really. It's a tangent.
It needed to be said.
Come on,
that's top. But one little thing let me add. I'm not going to be doing all that. I'm not there with you. I think he's a great player. I think he's a great guy, and I think he's been done wrong at Manchester United. And I think he's been he's been very, even though he's been done wrong in that situation, he's been very quiet about it. He's not really said anything much about it. And he's even posting United on the story saying, come on, lads. Well done for the win. And then today I seen on the comments, like when he moved to Manchester, like one of the academy kids, one of the 11-year-old academy kids saying
14-year-old kids.
saying, if you want to say this is probably means more to you.
Yeah, so in those comments he said, Marcus,
11-year-old by the way.
It's 14, I'm
or something, very young.
Yeah, he goes to Rashford, I wish you the best and thank you for taking penalties with me last week. So Rashford was with under 14s
in the situation that he was as well, like everything.
You know what I mean? Like with the club put him in the position that they put him, he was still with the under 14s, helping out the kids, training with them,
dude, man.
No ego, nothing.
mentoring them,
Nothing.
because of his love for the club.
And
he loves the club
and
that
the
much.
academy.
That's the academy. That's the grassroots of Manchester United.
And he knows
Carrington.
what he knows the most out of your current squad
You know,
right now.
and academy players look up to him.
Yes.
They look up to him. Like you got players who, when under 18 games, when I watch them, there's some players doing this, celebrating, doing this. Like Rashford's trademark celebration.
Died down a little bit,
but
yeah. Died down a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying it's still a thing with United players. They look up to him. They say, oh, this guy made it. I want to make it just like Marcus Rashford.
Wasn't he like
He's not even here anymore.
Alex Hunter story? Isn't that Rashford?
No, I don't think it's Rashford.
Who was it then?
Is it Alex Hunter?
I don't know. He looks a bit. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's Rashford.
Pretty sure, might be Martial, to be fair. It looks like him.
I'm pretty sure it's Rashford. I'm pretty sure I've seen it somewhere.
I don't think so.
But yeah, no, that is.
No, but it's very sad. And
Yeah, 14th
Villa now.
But
Yeah, and we're 40. I don't know. Where are we in the league? 14th? 13th?
Yeah, not great.
13th,
Not
one
great.
man, one of them.
Whatever, man. And Palace could win. Whatever.
30.
I like Palace.
You
You haven't even.
Everybody needs to take it tonight.
You haven't even breached the 30-point mark yet. Which is
We're on
quite,
29 points.
Quite sad. So
Yikes.
it's 24 games in. You're averaging almost a point a game.
Point a game, literally.
Which
bro.
is quite
That's
shocking.
relegation form.
It is.
That's relegation form. Because if you finish the season with 38 points, you're probably going to go down.
Like no.
Continue.
The relegation teams they reach for 40, and right now.
Oh, yeah, back in the day they used to. I don't know about now.
What's it now?
I don't know. It's probably like less now. Probably
Okay,
less.
but
so
yeah.
we'd go down.